Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Leroy Gankins here, and man, do I have a game for you today. Today we're spectating Cloud9's jungler Blaber as he plays Ekko in the jungle against SKT T1's top laner, Dana on Lee Sin. Now, this is a jungler main versus top laner main in the jungle, so we will see the fundamental differences when it comes to their pathing and overall game knowledge when it comes to clearing and whatnot, influencing their lanes. Before we get into Spectate, I'm going to do what I always do. I want to thank you guys all for watching the video. If you guys want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see, either league-related or non-league related. Let's get into this replay. Ekko is not taking Dark Harvest this game. Ekko is taking Electrocute with Sudden Impact, Eyeball Collection, Ravenous Hunter. The secondary tree is going to be the value tree of Magical Footwear and Cosmic Insight. Now, we don't see the Dark Harvest comes out, which means a little bit less scaling power, but that's completely fine because Ekko scales like a monster anyway. I think the early damage that you're going to get with Electrocute, early mid-game damage with that pressure is going to be much more valuable, especially when you can't really reset that well to the enemy team. You do have stuff that can just kind of stun and leave, other than like probably Set just kind of is in there when you're on him. He does have his shield to interrupt. Then Draven can interrupt your E. Nami can bubble herself. Tenon can of course Maelstrom and walk away from you as well. So don't look to be getting too many Dark Harvest stacks from the team, but that's just fine. We're just gonna go for the one shot with the initial combo instead of letting them live.
Minions have spawned.
Assuming that Blaber can combo appropriately because he is very mechanically skilled. We have Lee Sin probably going to start red leashless if I had to guess, and then Ekko also going to start his own red. Could just do a full clear, could do an augmented path. We'll see here. Looking at the lanes, we have Aurelia versus Kennen. That's a little bit of an... Oh, no. I'm sorry. That's Set starting in the top lane, actually. Sorry. We have Aurelia versus Set. I don't know how this matchup normally goes. I do know Aurelia can be really, really nuts, especially if she's allowed to pop off. And Set is kind of a deterrent for that early game pop off if you can survive and use your Q auto attacks appropriately. Really does start E down there for the bot lane of Misfortune Sona, which is definitely going to poke the shit out of Draven Nami, but Draven Nami is a very powerful fuck you tool, especially if the Draven starts getting ahead at all. It's going to spell doom for the enemy team. Holy shit, as Draven just walks up and smacks Sona for half her health, also taking half his health in the trade as well. I'm going to heal him up. Get the potions popping from the bot lane as well. Misfortune does have biscuits too, so her health bar is a resource that she can expend. We have Blaber in the jungle starting red, going to his Krugs. We have the Raptors next, looking to clear blue it seems. Probably going to influence top lane after as he is picking. Oh, just skips the blue completely because he sees that his top laner is fighting, ready to go. And Set is already half health. Gonna go see how this play unfolds. Starts out with the W. E's in, gets the second E on him. Misses the Q, but that's okay. He's gonna get the snatch back, it seems. Set does have the W if he wants to use it, but is just going to die straight up because he does not have his flash there. Used it earlier against the Aurelia. Probably going to retreat back to his jungle. Go in that. Set TP's back top lane. Only to get a little bit of damage off of the Aurelia. Just have to be careful because if you want to trade your health bar here, you cannot die for it. Okay. The Aurelia trades his health bar for a little bit of health bar on the Set. We have Blaber just clear up the Skull Crab, gets the stun down, waits it like a pro instead of trying to do some dumb shit like I normally do when I play that champion. He sends getting the reverse Skull Crab on the bottom side after doing the buff clear. Ekko's gonna go back top with whenever the top laner has no flash. Set is just running it down. No idea where the fuck the enemy jungle is, even though we know for a fact he's top side. And you have a ward in the bush. Just disrespects Ekko as a whole there. Does almost get the Aurelia out of it, but almost is not good enough. This is going to go ahead and help his bot lane out and get the kill on the Misfortune that has staggered back timings with the Sona here. Sona did die though. That's why. 2v2 excursion. We're gonna go and clear up the Raptors. So here's the thing I want to talk about, right? Here's the thing I want to talk about. Lee Sin has 16 CS. You know he cleared both his buffs because he had them during the gank, right? So he cleared both his buffs. You know for a fact that's 8 CS plus the Skull Crab, that's 12. If he had to clear one more thing, it was most likely going to be the Gromp, just because Lee Sin's single target power is so good. That gives him the 16 CS. But this Blaber knows that the Raptors are up and can counter jungle them away. It's very important to press tab and look at the enemy jungler CS so you can know what camps are up when and start getting that lead for yourself, because counter jungling in this game is massive if you get away with it. Counter jungles the entire camp away. Gonna go ahead and back and reset here, which is no problem at all. Does have a 10 CS lead currently on the Ascend. Gonna go toward his wolves, it seems. My influence top lane again because Set is just running it down over and over and over. They have a 2v2 fight. If the 2v2 fight goes sour for the red team, that could spell doom. Just gonna go ahead and do the wolves. Lee Sin gonna go path toward the bot side, as Set is in fact slow pushing the wave back. Have a kill coming down because the TP comes out from Kennen. Ken helps his bot lane again. Misfortune currently mauled. 0-2. Does have the executioners now to stave off some of the Nami healing, innate Draven healing when he gets, because his axes are so big with the Ravenous Tree right there. Ekko gonna go ahead and clip his Raptors next. Looking to fight down the bot lane, I think. Jason can be here to shadow after his Gromp. Raven just chunks out Sona with 2 auto attacks there. We have Misfortune back. Ekko's going to be here way before Lee Sin is. Goes to get the electrocute proc off on the Draven and just fucking one-shots him. We have the Lee Sin Q coming in. The exhaust comes in, cucking the Lee Sin's damage, allowing Blaber to trade back on him. They're looking for the Nami, but are not going to find it because they have no CC to continue with that play. Blaber on this Ekko is now 3-0. Again, he does have the Dark Seal. Can't look for the Skull Crab here. I don't know if he's gonna look for the Dragon. Maybe that's a little bit overzealous. You do have Lee Sin going back to the top lane, so you can probably start this Drake and it'll be just fine. But do you want to use that time to farm your Krugs into your red? Would be the better option, just to get that level 6 for you. And then you can then threaten the bot lane dive. Bot lane gets back, or you can spend your gold because you do have a massive amount on you right now. You can either get boost or start getting that X-Tech Proto Belt. See so many Echoes build. And eating some honey fruit in the river. We have Lee Sin taking the Gromp away because we know the Ekko cannot be on this side unless he directly reset, but that's not going to be optimal considering that his red buff just came up from the timer. Lee Sin gets a free Gromp for his troubles. Can go back to his own jungle to clear. We do have Ekko looking for the play right here. This is what I said. We can threaten the bot lane again. He's slow coming up on the Draven. Crippling depression. Here we have the Trinity coming in for the W, getting the assist. Rampage now on this Ekko. Nami going to just back with it. Blaber just taking advantage of this very, very aggro bot lane. That's what a majority of solo queue is. Looking for aggro lanes, seeing if you can punish, or if they're just already running away with the game, seeing if you can mitigate the damage by either soaking or pressuring off. It's very bad if you end up going into them, their jungling matches, and you just get wow. But it actually is working out very, very well for Blaber because Lee Sin was late to the one play, and then he is there uncontested on there as well. Lee Sin now looking for the top lane dive. Blaber is hit to shadow. Lee Sin only level 5-2. Blaber's level 7. Gonna walk straight into Blaber here. Gonna get chunked out, no doubt. Just instantly killed with the stun coming down on the Set. Now unstoppable on this Ekko. Set trades back some damage. Converge is gonna come out. Gets the W true damage out on the Aurelia, but is not enough. Tanks the rest of Set's damage with the W and just dies straight up. We're now 6-0-1 on this Ekko. Blaber is looking to show why he is so highly rated on this EU West server at the current moment. Oh my god, that was beautiful. The Q catches Kennen as he flashes, getting the slow, allowing Shimmer to flash follow. We have level 5 Lee Sin just going to get chunked out again. The W gets laid down. Level 6 Fonny coming through. Kind of knows he's going to get level 6, but he cannot sit here and extend trade. The Ekko is going to But if the ulti has to flash away, the E actually just barely coming through there. Godlike on this Ekko. Man, Blaber taking his leads and running with it, always being proactive. Gonna go in straight to the Rift Herald here. This was a terrific conversion off on the kill, getting it from the set and the Lee Sin, knowing that you can move straight into the jungle. Lee Sin appears, you can trade straight onto him because you just killed the Kennen as well. Just insane, always being proactive. Going to go ahead and duo camp here with the Scuttle Mom and Scuttle as well. The cube smack is going to probably kill that with the burn. While it's setting up, we're going to have the Rift Shell going down. While then trading aggressively, just have to watch out. The Draven flashed away from the Sona ult. If he did not flash that, that might have been a very, very dead Draven. Bullet time's going to come out just to clear the wave. Raven Axe not being able to kill the Misfortune there. And they're just going to back Sin. Could have helped the play if that extended much longer, but the wave is dead, so there's nothing to do. Very, very good bullet time for Misfortune just to clear that out and go home. Finmir here is just going to be fine in this lane. We've been seeing Trendemir in Worlds as well, if you guys have been keeping up with that. Very, very obnoxious pick, especially with the Gordbreaker. Can just kind of get in there, fuck around with your team, heal up to full. Has the ulti as well to heal up to full again. Pretty nuts. Ekko's looking to influence his top lane again. Is being so aggressive with the TP coming over from Kennen. Kennen TP comes right through Blaber. Now gets stuns up by the Kennen. Just going to trade some damage back on the set and almost one-shots him with the passive proc. Hextech Portabelt, Max Dark Seal Stacks, and Sorcerer's Shoes. Lee Sin influencing the bot lane, getting the kill on the Sona now. Finally, some reprieve from this Draven. Can look to either freeze this wave out on the Misfortune, which he just has to back and wait for it.
Legendary.
But chooses to go ahead and equalize the wave again. Meanwhile, top lane, let's go ahead and jump back there as I am going to break the replay, no doubt. Oh, it doesn't actually break. See what Blaber does to this Kennen. Catches him backing. Window shopping it is. Gets the Q off. The passive proc comes in and just going to tap him. You can see that the auto afterward didn't do much. It was all about the abilities. Because Ekko is an AP champion. And without the sub Lich Bane, the autos don't do a whole lot. Wow. Fully commits for the kill on the Misfortune, but trades over some gold. Do not know if that's worth it. Going to trade over EXP for the Trendemir as well.
Executed.
That was a 2-for-1 dive there. You know, Nami got executed. She is not on the map to put down pressure or gain EXP. Son is now down here with this Trendemir. Trendemir just looking to shove in the wave and probably go mid if I had to guess. Raven can catch that wave. We have the Rift Trail going down top lane. Ekko still here around the set. The passive proc just takes away the shield completely. Aurelia goes on the set. We have the shield coming out. This is going to be a dead top lane turret, even though Lee Sin is here. Looking for the play, the counter damage coming through. Kennen's here too. The Prabal coming in, Kennen coming up is a massive bonus for this team. Gets the 1,000 gold shutdown over from the Ekko. Misfortune now looking to get plates mid. This is only a 12-minute game. 12-minute game, we have more than a kill a minute. But it's just looking to be a bloodbath. Ball lane's looking to dive now. The Draven Axe is coming down on the Sona, trading aggressively, but it's just not enough. The 3 members there of the blue team. Damage comes out on the Nami now. Next. Doesn't. Ooh, the bullet time actually finishes her off. I didn't think she was going to have enough damage unless she used the bullet time, and there it was. Coming out scot-free. Tremor's going to shove out this wave. Lee Sin's looking possibly lay down some damage, but they just leave from that side. Lee Sin then is back to his Gromp. We still have a level disparity of 8 to 10 from Ekko and Lee Sin. Ekko's going to go do his Krugs. Sequence up, no doubt. Dragons have not been prioritized by either of these junglers. It's all been about the Rift Trail play, playing around the lanes, getting that shit in. Lee Sin now looking to make something happen with the Kennen. Flash Ease misses the Qs. Going to trade over the Misfortune kill straight to the Kennen. Does not have enough damage. Misfortune does not have enough damage to kill Lee Sin outright. Ekko is now going to look to cross up the Kennen because this Kennen has been proactive as fuck around the map. He's going to look to punish him, looking to go back to lane. Lay down the W stun. Challenging Smite comes out, misses the Q. Not be missing that Q if you want this kill right here. But actually does have enough damage with the red buff and the Challenging Smite just to burn him down with the auto attacks as well. Cannon dies. We have the possible dive attempt coming down here from the bot lane. We can just have Trinidad tank the start if you want, and the Ekko with the ulti. Passive. Ooh, the passive proc coming out on the Draven, and the double hit from the Nami as well. That's a huge amount of damage coming through. Draven ulti goes wide, looking to just escape, but cannot do it. Has to go through the Ekko and the Trinidad here. It is just too much damage on the side of blue. Cannot survive that kind of dive attempt. Blaber's now going to move into the Drake, finally getting this objective out. Again, being very proactive, focusing just to get the pressure down, prioritizing, just roaming with his team. The Trinidad and the Ekko roam duo, the same with the Lee Sin and the Kennen roam duo. It's all about having that synergy with your mid laner and getting it off when it matters. Get the top lane turret for the side of red, steals away the blue. We did have a Drake go down in the favor of blue side as well. Blaber and his team looking to just equalize the lane states after this, maybe set up for a possible Baron attempt. We have a 10-1 the Ekko. That's just going to be a dead asset as he just gets absolutely one-tapped, manhandled by the Ekko because he is so fucking fed with this Medjai's now. Gets the Hourglass to follow and now stall in team fights. Really, really good about dealing with their AD damage. The Draven, at least Sin trading back the damage. The set if he starts to group. And definitely look to tank up a lot of this damage and has the stasis to just ignore the Kennen passive as well and then ult right back on it. Very, very, very strong buys. Just going to go ahead and clear the red side camps. Sin's looking to clear his blue side jungle. We're just pushing in the mid lane. Draven and Nami just disrespect the shit out of Sona. Misfortune right there. The exhaust comes down. Not that she even needs it, I think. She just straight up kills him. Because the Draven is 1-6-1. Draven still does a little bit of damage, but it's certainly not enough just to win that engagement. The set is looking to just solo kill the Ekko here, but cannot do it because the blue team collapse. And also, I don't think you can fuck with that either way. We have the red team curling down here from the bot lane. We're just going to have the Kennen try and one-shot the Misfortune. You cannot do it without the Slicing Maelstrom. Wants to get this cooldown up as soon as possible. Does not have it. Blue team is staying rather coordinated here. We have the Sona. Spots out the Kennen. Kennen now does have the Slicing Maelstrom. They have to stay split apart. Ekko trades on the Nami, gets exhausted. We have the Slicing Maelstrom coming out, not one-shotting anyone, gets the passive proc out on the Kennen. Blaber queuing, getting the Nami, and flashing for the return proc, killing her as well. This is just turning very, very sour for the red team. This is a free blue win. Set flashes with the W to get the kill on the Misfortune, and emotes on her just to let her know. But this fucking Ekko is just too strong this game. Godlike. Godlike max stack Dark Seal. The passive proc just comes out on the Scuttle Crab and just kills that bitch. Man, Ekko is just disgusting with this kind of lead. And it all stems from the top plays that we had early, right? Punishing that aggressive lane state. We had Aurelia trading onto the set, not respecting that the Ekko can be there, and then also not respecting that your jungler is bot side. You know he's doing the Skull Crab, so you know this one has to be contested, or Ekko is doing something on this side of the map anyway. But does not respect that at all. Just gets deep dick dished by the Ekko. Holy shit, that Misfortune damage. Not like Misfortune, like, Jesus Christ. Trillius comes out from the Sona, giving the speed up and the much needed chase potential from the Trinidad. He now just pops ulti. Just gonna leave. Lee Sin goes in, trade back some damage, but cannot do it. Blaber cleans up that kill as well. 25 stack Medjai with Lichbane is going to spell doom for any objective and player on this team. Red team now huddling next to the turrets, but I think this is where the game ends. Ekko is just too fed. They cannot test him whatsoever. Especially with this misfortune bullet time Sona combo as well. Holy shit, Set almost just gets one shot, having no MR against the Ekko. Spells Doom, the Hourglass comes out, kills the Sona straight up. Ekko does have his ulti just to get full health right after tanking up the turret. And yep, this is going to be a finished game shutdown on the Ekko as he just goes in for the final kill. They do not want to stop this Aurelia, they do just want her to end the game, and that's exactly what's going to happen. So yeah, taking away from this game, we have Blaber being very, very proactive, especially in the early game, just making sure he looks as great that his lane that's trading aggressively can capitalize on it. The Set then TPs back, trades into the Aurelia again after getting a fourth of his health taken from him, and then Aurelia TPs back, is there to fight in the lane again. The Set does put down some really good trades. There's no doubt about that. However, it is just not enough because the Ekko is there. No, the Ekko is topside because he just left, leaving the Scuttle Crab up. And you see your jungler doing this one, and there's no contest from the side of Ekko. Ekko is on the side of the map. Ganks your ass again. Gets a kill. Massive early game leads from the Ekko just allows this game to snowball out of control. And we saw the level disparity happen. It happened super early. A level 7 to level 5 Lee Sin. It happens right here in this bush. And that level disparity does not leave for the rest of the game. And it comes from getting the advantage topside, moving in, making sure you counter jungle when you can, and making sure you are getting every single inch from the enemy team. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. It was a really fucking short one, guys. But Jesus, was it just a disgusting display of what the champion can do, especially when you're given the knowledge of, hey, I can not only run with my Tryndamere, I can babysit this top lane, get these free kills. Even though the top lane was 1, 4, and 6, top lane didn't really do much with all the jungle pressure, but it doesn't matter because Blaber got the gold, got what he needed. He counter jungled off of it, he got experience and gold off of it, and just ran away with it. You do not need to depend on your laners that you ganked as long as you do stuff with the resources. Yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more content like this, please like, comment, subscribe as always. Be awesome. See you guys later.